Hey guys, how you doing today? Yeah, I hope you've had a good Friday. Yeah, I am going to be playing Resident Evil Resistance today. I love Resident Evil. Some of you guys know that I've streamed like Resident Evil 4 multiple times on my channel. Resident Evil 3 and Resistance come out today. I'm having to stream at a lower quality today just to get this to work on my PC. I've got a new PC coming next week. So hopefully then I'll play Resident Evil 3. We'll see how things go. Mr. Leon, welcome. How you doing? We've got Lance as well. I'm doing good. Yeah, this is just a multiplayer mode. It's not Resident Evil 3. It's a brand new game that's multiplayer. So it's not really a blind playthrough. I've played the beta a little bit, so I kind of know what I'm doing here. Roy, can you stream Mario Brothers 3 on Wii U? I will do a stream of Mario Brothers 3, but not just yet. I'll make sure on a retro night we get that sorted. How you doing, Leon? Olsen, welcome. Yeah, I had a bit of a problem with my PS4 earlier. I had to charge up the gamepad, so I've run out of time. If I get a chance after the stream, Olsen, I will get the voice recorded. Right, so Resistance, what's it all about? So you've got two different modes. You can play as a survivor, you can play as a mastermind. So the mastermind is kind of like the baddie. You have to stop all the survivors from getting to the exit. I actually quite like this. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it loads, but I've spent quite a few hours on it so far. It's pretty good. Yeah, of course, Olsen. Of course I will, yeah. I've got the script. So I'll look into that later. Right, so each character has got a different ability, so I'm going to go with Valerie because Valerie, she seems like one of the better characters because she can heal. She's like the medic of the group, whereas the other characters, I kind of like the other girl. She can disable like security cameras and things like that, but I'm going to play as Valerie for the minute. Crash Team Racing, legendary game, Roy. I have actually done that on the channel. Maybe again I'll do it. Lance, I'm okay. Yeah, I've literally been working up till 4 o'clock. Took the dog out for a walk. Here I am. And I'm going to do this for 2-3 hours. And then I've got I'm meeting up with some friends on Skype later. Which could be interesting. That'll be a good night, I'm sure.
But today, I see something new. There is always
Olsen, yeah, I did. I made some changes. Yeah.
If only we look. Let us look together, okay?
Right, so we need to find three items.
I am not afraid.
Is the sound alright, guys? Can you hear the game okay?
I was born to do this.
So yeah, the first part we need to find 3 keys. And we should be able to get to area 2.
This shit is doing that.
Yeah, to tell the truth, I really haven't had much of a chance playing with Crossing. I think I played it for about half hour yesterday. And that's about it.
No pain.
I was going to say, it's a little bit dark in this room. Cool, we've got 3 keys.
Here, I'll find it.
Everyone's going the right direction anyway. Nice. Yeah, I've got a break for the rest of the weekend now, back on Monday, so it's all good.
Exit's clear. Healing spray if anyone's
There
hurt.
is more fun ahead, and possibly death. Wah, wah.
Oh,
It will
I'm
pass.
looking forward to playing the
All
Mastermind
pass with
because,
This really
yeah,
is
you
not
can
a very
summon
efficient way of
zombies and
ending your
monsters
life. But
and do all
there's
kinds of
a
crazy
roadhouse.
things.
The cogs turn. The bars of the cage fall into place. You are close to the point of no return.
it's okay. Next time you'll get it. Good intentions. Better luck next time.
No worries, I got you, bro.
That doesn't help.
Phew. Nice one there.
We good?
Sometimes it's
I think we're good.
easiest
Let's
just
go.
to do things yourself. You understand.
2 minutes on the clock though, I don't know. The thing is, right, sometimes people just... Maybe they've not played the game yet, right? But they just don't bother getting to the exit. Like, what is she doing?
Go over here.
There we go. Maybe they don't know how the game works yet, I don't know.
Fate has more cards to turn for you yet? Wait.
Yeah, hopefully later on tonight I might get a chance to do a bit more of Animal Crossing. I'll probably end up streaming something tomorrow. Whether it's going to be that, I don't know. Maybe. Nice. I don't know. I'm not sure if any of you guys feel the same way, but this whole Easter egg event, it's a little bit too much. Like, I can't even go fishing anymore because everything is eggs. Yeah, no worries, Lance, it's fine. I can find the rest of the team, yeah.
Checking.
Yeah, she can heal everyone. So we're trying to find it, what the security guard's on, but there he is.
Here's Trenchy!
No idea how this works, but
And great,
it
Mr.
does.
X. Problem with Mr. X, you get hit by him, that's it. You're dead.
I'm out of ammo.
Go. Get out of my way. Don't run towards him. That's not good, that's not good. Yeah, Lance, I might do that. I did see your message on Discord. I just, no! I just, yeah, I didn't end up really planning too much yesterday.
You know we set this up to tease you, do you not? We never really expected you to get it.
Are we good? We got the key? Let's go. quite sure why it's running there, but...
Here it goes.
Medic. Right, so you'll see when I play as the mastermind, I'll do that next, right? So each room has cameras in. If someone can revive me, excellent.
Anything to thank you for that.
Yeah, each room has cameras in, so he can kind of keep an eye on you. Oh, hang on, we still need one key.
Healing spray loaded.
Wherever that is. Do we have any Resident Evil fans in the chat then? And if so, what is your favourite Resi game?
Where's the ammo when you need it?
I understand. If I were infected with a virus and could kill the world, then I would be conflicted about escaping too. But do you have to be so slow about it?
Right,
Would you like to explain how the fuck you have done this? Look at you all, you
if
have
we
no
can get
chance.
to the exit in time.
Did we give you the right fucking virus? What the hell?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've seen you play a Resi game before, yeah. Yeah, we're running out of time here.
Snails move faster than you, including the ones served in garlic.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Olsen. I will do another stream at some point for Dreams. Just at the minute, yeah, I'm concentrating on other stuff. Come on, no. Yeah, we'll definitely do another Dreams video at some point. That was a huge fail, wasn't it?
Of civilization continues,
See,
and your lives will end with it. If not today,
honestly, a lot of the time it depends on teamwork. You know, if you don't really work together, it just all falls apart. We're gonna get some wins today, I'm sure. Let's do a mastermind. I think a lot of people would prefer playing as the mastermind. It is pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, Olsen, you like creating stuff anyway. Mario Maker, if that is something that interests you, the tools to make levels are actually quite good, you know. Roy, no, this is on my PC. It's come out on PC, PS4 and Xbox, so I've got it on the PC. Why do people play Animal Crossing? Probably because it's a game they like. Better guess. Oh, you did have Mario Maker 1. Mario Maker 2 is definitely an improvement in most cases. But yeah, if you enjoyed the first one, I'm sure you'll like the second one too. Yeah, you don't. I think there's only 1 or 2 tools that you need to unlock during the main game. Right, so we can play as Annette Birkin from number 2. I forget who Daniel's from. Alex Wesker and Spencer as well. I'm going to keep it... let's keep it with the Tyrant. Or maybe not. Yeah, Olsen. You only have to unlock a couple of items. I think you unlock one by completing the campaign mode, which doesn't take like that long. 5 hours. Something like that. 5-6 hours. And the other one, I think you... I forgot how you unlock the tool, the hammer. The only problem with Dreams is it's nearly too good, too much to play. Well, this is the thing with Dreams. It's quite clear that I just don't have time to learn everything about it. However, what I wanted to do is just give it a few weeks.
It was all a mistake.
So that the good games could come out. You know, give people a bit of time to make stuff. Because a lot of it was just demos, and I enjoyed Dreams, you know, playing what people created, but I definitely feel like people need a bit of time to get into making decent games. Yeah, it's about 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, the campaign. It's more of a tutorial than anything. It's not bad.
Please, reconsider.
Oh, shut out the camera. That is true, Olsen, yeah. Some people do get offers, and that is the benefit of, yeah, possibly getting noticed from making something really good from it. Hey, Daitu, sorry I didn't see you. Huh? I did change it. Twitch does this occasionally, it doesn't seem to update. How you doing, Daitu? Right, I'm hoping that's updated. Maybe it was because I don't think the game's actually on Twitch at the minute. Or not listed anyway. I'm doing okay. Yeah. All good for the weekend now. It's gone pretty quick this week.
I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
How about yourself?
Precisely on schedule. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Yeah, so they can shoot the cameras out. doesn't help.
Take it.
So they've got the keys.
I have
Oh,
other
there's just
cameras.
one to go. So if I try and block this one off, I'm just going to spam them enemies everywhere. You've been playing Mario and Zelda. I've also ordered N64 input display. I got a huge discount because it's from the UK. What is that? An input display? I'm intrigued. Right, so that's supposed to make the zombie rage by shooting that at it. So there's still a key in there. How would they completely miss the key? Yoshi's Crafted World. Yeah, I played that on launch, yeah. It was okay. I did actually sell it. I don't generally sell games, but I don't think I was ever going to play it again. It was an okay platformer.
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
Right,
Yes.
they've got the keys.
I have everything I need to succeed here. Each step they take brings you closer to death. Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Drew, welcome. How you doing? Excellent, nice one. I am so looking forward to playing number 3 when it comes out. Sorry, when I can play it. I've got new PC, well, parts of a new PC coming up. But I don't think they're going to turn up till Monday, so I'm going to play this until that point. I actually quite like the multiplayer in it. I've been playing the beta for a while. I don't believe it. That's better.
William,
The thing is, William he does not control great. He is powerful, I'll give him that, but he is right annoying to actually control. Does a lot of damage. If I can actually get in with a hit, yeah.
Everyone feeling better?
He's right gang up on me.
Thank you for not fighting harder.
You ready for this?
I'm pretty sure I've got this.
There's so much more I must do. But
Oh no. I think they're going to get to the next area in about 2 seconds. Maybe a little bit more than that, yeah. I was the monster.
How
I'm
did you
controlling
get
the
this
monsters.
far? I cannot let you
In
live.
this mode, anyway. Right, so they're going to come up this path, so they can go into this main area or take a turning down here in the moor. Let's drop one off there. Drew! Yeah, it's pretty much staying indoors, isn't it? Trying not to get out, well, go out as... unless you really need to. Roy, yeah. I'm well aware of that game. Well aware of it. Olsen, yeah, it was an okay game. It's just, I don't like the direction Nintendo have gone with the Yoshi games. They're way too easy. And it's like, the original on the Super Nintendo I love.
No. You may take its key, but do not think this is the end. One bullet to the head is all I need.
Right, so they've got the key. I think they've still got 2 more to get though. Yeah, basically, Lance, right, so I'm the baddie here. You've got 2 modes. You've got the survivor mode and the mastermind mode. So in this mode, I'm trying to stop the survivors. So I can take control of anything. I can take control of a zombie if I want. If I can actually, there you go. So you can take control of a zombie if you want.
But at least they prove useful here.
Not that I can go anywhere with him, but... Oh, there we go. But each of the baddies have got like different abilities. So with this baddie in particular, I get a set of 3 dogs, whereas maybe one of the others you only get 1 dog at a time. So it just kind of changes the game up, I feel.
Check this out. Each step they take brings you closer to death. Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
To be fair, they're actually doing okay after that first round. So we've got, they need to get to this security device in air. So if I load up the room with some zombie. Roy, no it didn't. It only come out on the Switch. There were other ones like Woolly World, but I never really played them. He's gone to the wrong one. What are they doing? They need to come down here. Where I will be waiting for him, hopefully. Drew. Nice, appreciate it, man. Your surname is Ferguson. You top donate.
Don't think
Oh,
of
what?
this as winning.
Ferguson.
Think of this as
Yeah.
selfishness.
Yeah. He's over on Twitch. He's been with my channel for a while. And yeah, he said, look, he had to apologise for his name, right? However, you know, he made it when he was a bit younger, and he doesn't want to get rid of it anymore.
This will
I can't
be
blame
over
him.
soon.
He did say it was a bit immature. But it's all good, it's all good. I tell you what, I think they've actually got all the keys here.
No! It must see you.
Cool. I've not actually played this level before. It definitely is a good idea to yeah, explore the levels and yeah, kind of make a mental image of the maps.
I am surprised you have come this far.
Oh, okay, so we've got a...
I shall revise my
Oh, I see.
strategy.
Elevator moves that around by the looks of it. So where are they going to come out from? Drew, yeah, totally. So, what I'm waiting for is I've ordered some new PC parts. I need... To stream games, I need a new PC. So I've had to order one. I'm playing this by... I've kind of turned down the resolution of my stream. I usually stream at a much higher resolution, so that's the only way I've got around doing it. But yeah, 100%. I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 3 probably next week. I was so hoping I'd be able to do it tomorrow, but yeah, it's not looking likely. But I love the original Resident Evil 3. I've heard some bad things about it, but you know what? I'm still looking forward to playing it. Hey Ghost Wolf, how you doing? I love the fact he's trying to, or she's trying to take it out on her own.
I really think
Oh, she did it.
Stop now.
Fair play.
No more ammo.
So we've got a container
That
over
is
here.
most impolite.
Has anyone else tried this yet? I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, in the long run, I don't know. I possibly would get a little bit bored of it eventually, like most games, but it seems like they've done a good job. Maybe it's a bit unbalanced at times, I don't know, but I actually quite liking this mode. Oh, Carlos, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Drew. I might catch you on the next stream or something. Take care, man. You know what? We're going with the...
William,
Yeah, let's do this.
we must put an end to this terrible chapter.
The fun now, yeah. I was having a bit of fun, Lance. I didn't want to use the same picture for this game, so I thought I'd change it up a bit. Oh, they're there, they're there.
Precisely on schedule.
Taking out this cat.
My wig? I don't wear a wig. What are you going on about? Awesome. Awesome. It is a fun game to make stuff with. Very different from Dreams, I know,
I will not stand
it's,
idly by. I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
Right, so this is the last room they need to come to, so I got, what, 2 minutes? Hoping. Can't believe she just ran away. There she is.
I will find you.
Yeah, I don't know, Leon, actually. I'm not so, kind of sure what look I was going for there. Do this.
William, help me eradicate all trace of our past, and then I shall also lay you to rest.
How did that not hit her? That's going to be close.
Their death was necessary.
I think we've just got an achievement for that, whatever I just did. Well, you know what, I wish them the best of luck, but 15 seconds, yeah, it's not looking good for her or them.
This will be over soon, just as expected.
Nice.
Hell
Takes
yeah!
all we love away from us.
I think it deserved a hell yeah. Okay, after that, I got an S rank. Awesome. And we're ranking up to 3 as well. What I probably will do, right, is switch between the Mastermind and Survivor mode for the stream. Zachary, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, let's go Survivor. Oh yeah, I am really looking forward to playing Resi 3. Resident Evil 2 remake, that was great. I loved it. Mr. X was amazing in it. It wasn't perfect, but it was a really good game. So I'm kind of holding like Resident Evil 3 up to high standards. I just hope I'm not going to be disappointed when I do play it. But yeah, it will be soon. Hell yeah. Has anyone got anything planned for the weekend then? You up to much? Or just stuck indoors again? I still think we're getting a heat wave in the UK tomorrow, so hopefully if I can get some sausages, gonna have a barbie out the back. I've still got some barbecue charcoal from last year, so I want to get the first barbie of the year in. Right, let's who should we go with? Let's go as Martin this time. So I don't actually think I've got anything to upgrade here. Yeah, rank 3. Hey, Ultra Instinct, how you doing? You going for a picnic? Fair enough. You have a great picnic, Leon. Where are you going to go for that then? Oh, you got a barbecue? Oh, I love barbecues. I don't have enough of them. Oh, you're going for a picnic in Animal Crossing? I was going to say, I didn't want to say anything, like, you really shouldn't be going out to the park or whatever to have a picnic, but, you know, I don't want to judge everyone, but, yeah, if you're doing it in Animal Crossing, okay.
Are you inbred, Mr. Sandwich?
Why don't we just play to their vanity and say
I'm
nice things?
gutted. I always like meet up with some friends on a Friday or Saturday night. It's so weird not like catching up with them. We do a Skype thing, so I'll be doing that later, but it's not really the same, is it?
Activating that will take both your time and energy.
No, it's barbecue. Cook. I do cook, but I'm not like an amazing chef or anything. I know how to take a box out the freezer and put it in the oven. No, I can make a few things. Nope, that was close.
I need the things that go in the bullet things. Let's have a closer look.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Oh, sorry, you're doing a picnic in the garden and a barbecue in Animal Crossing, right?
Flash, ready.
I might have to stop buying again.
Tastes like pastry.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Alright, so we got one key. One key. I'm hoping... No, we got two. I take that back. We got 2 keys.
Yep, that's locked.
I totally feel the same way. It's the thing is, Leon, right? When you've been at work all day, the last thing you want to do sometimes is cook. I go through periods where I try and cook. You know, I like some pasta dishes, making my own curries, stuff like that.
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
Okay, that's both keys. But yeah, a lot of the time it is really being lazy and just chucking something in the oven or getting a takeaway. And, like, I haven't a clue what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm trying not to get a takeaway, but I'm half tempted to.
Right here.
Oh, come on. Oh, she got trapped as well. That's it. Exit, exit. Come on.
Quick! We can get out!
So many of you are still alive. Very well. Continue.
Come closer. Come on. Move to the exit. What are you doing? What is she doing? We ain't got all day just to hang around, you know. It's quite urgent. We don't get a lot of time in
You may be
this.
slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not, cannot let you reach it.
What about yourself, Lance? What are you up to this weekend then? Are you doing anything or a bit more Animal Crossing?
Natural state. Perfection.
Actually, I might buy some ammo while we're at it.
Does not seem optimal.
It's the times when you bust through a door and there's something literally waiting on the other side that just grabs you as soon as you walk through. They're the bits I hate. Oh, arms, yeah, it's free at the minute, isn't it? I keep forgetting about that. Right.
William, help me eradicate all trace of our past, and then I shall also lay you to rest.
Just let it take you.
Hey Jess, how you doing? As things? Guys, it was a great game last night at Mario Kart. I thought that was a great tournament.
succeed here.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of finding like people don't realise what their abilities are at times. Like the girl that's supposed to heal us doesn't really happen that often. Yeah, we are screwed.
There is no escape. Let your life slip away. No!
Oh, you've been doing coursework. Excellent. Get over and done with before the weekend, yeah? We're really not doing that great on Survivor. I'm blaming it on my
Took some
teammates.
time, but at least it is done.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we'll win a game eventually, but let's go back and play as the mastermind. Yeah, sometimes the matchmaking does seem to take a while. I think it's a lot better than what it was in the beta. I mean, sometimes I was waiting 5 minutes per game, but at least it seems to be mostly like a couple of minutes quicker than that. But Jess, have you got any plans for the weekend then? I think Leon's going to be having a barbecue inside of Animal Crossing. Different, very different. We will eventually get there, believe me. You're going to be playing a lot of Animal Crossing. I ended up playing it till... Sorry, what? Did you not actually go to bed? You did say though, didn't you, that you get up at like midday? Oh, I wish I could do that again. Pull it, yeah, I don't know the last time I pulled an all-nighter. Yeah, at least 2-3 years ago, I imagine. Right, okay. I think the worst time I pulled an all-nighter was, I remember making a Mario Maker level. And I stayed up till 4:30 in the morning, and I went to work, right? Everyone was really worried for me because I looked like I was going to die. Yeah, not a great thing to do. We'll go with the Tyrant. No? Ah, right. It unlocks. My bad. Yeah. That's very sensible, Jess, yeah. That was my own fault for what I did. Sometimes you just kind of lose like interest. Sorry, not lose interest, but you get really stuck into something, don't you? And the next minute it's like, yeah, 6 AM. Sometimes kind of when I stream, especially like Sunday streams, it's so easy to lose track of time. It's hiding behind the door. There you go. Stick another one over here.
Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
Unlucky. So the key is just on the side there. Oh, you play Mario Kart? Did you join in yesterday? I can't remember on the stream. Well, that is the thing with Animal Crossing, though. It actually has an in-game clock, doesn't it?
Not lethal.
Probably to stop people from doing that, you know, completely losing themselves into the game. Would not surprise me. We've actually got someone that is thinking here. They're, yeah, wiping out the cameras.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
That's right, walk in front of the line of sight.
Take that!
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet. So many of you are still alive. Very well. I must continue.
Cool. Oh, so yeah, exactly. I think it's the main issue with it, right? And I've actually heard you can talk about this on YouTube now. Apparently they were like blocking people. If you spoke about the virus, they would it wouldn't help your channel, is what I was trying to say. But yeah, there's so many different symptoms to it. Like, I am pretty sure I might have had it, like, about 3 weeks ago. But without, you know, being tested, you just don't know. There's so many different types of symptoms, it's bizarre. Well, I hope you feel a bit better anyway. Play it properly. Sorry, what are we talking about time travelling here? I don't think we were talking about anyone time travelling, Leon. Yeah, exactly, Jess. And I mean, it's really unsure. That the uncertainties, I think are the worst things. Like, I keep hearing people say, like a few weeks ago, they lost all of the sense of taste and smell. I never had that, but now one of the symptoms is apparently that.
No.
I think I had a really
But do
weird
not
sore
think this is
throat,
the final challenge.
and my body was aching. But I don't know if it was like another like flu or another bug going around, you know? Because you always get bugs at this time of the year anyway.
Take it. I have other cameras.
Clever girl.
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
Right, so we got the key in this room. So they're getting quite close to the end of this. I don't know where she's running off with the key.
The more you succeed, the better the data will be at your end.
She actually get away. Yeah, I mean the Tyrant, he's got a bit more control, whereas this guy, I don't know, he just seems so sluggish. You press like for a wild sweep, and then about 2 seconds later actually does something. Yeah, they've got escape. I think these guys are going to do this. 10 minutes on the clock. What's that, 26? 12:06.
The next area should see to your demise.
Right, so the first core is upstairs. So let's dump a dog down. Tough zombie.
No! I must see you.
I think what I'm kind of hoping happens here is they take ages to discover what all they're trying to destroy.
most impolite. William, we must put an end to this terrible chapter.
Oh, right. Right, we've got one down. If I can find the others. So she's got a minigun. I didn't know you could have a minigun.
Their death was necessary. Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world. Even as you fight, your enemies. These creatures should never have been made. But at least they prove useful here.
Playing as myself. How you doing, Major? Yeah, can we get out of this? Oh, I don't know, I'm not liking my chances here. They've still got 10 minutes on the clock. The only way really I'm going to be able to do this is getting the time drop down enough, so
Now it will be easier to end this.
maybe like killing them so they respawn and lose 30 seconds apiece.
Each step they take brings you close. Precisely on schedule. Make your peace.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, day's been alright. Just thankful it's the weekend now. Definitely. Just relax a bit, yeah. Hey Goku, how you doing?
William, help me eradicate all trace of our past. And then I shall also lay you to rest.
Stop running away. The thing is, they're not working as a team here. If all four of them went up to where the core was, they wouldn't have a problem, but they're all scattered over the place.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Alright, come on. Try for it. I actually quite like the fact you can take control of the zombies.
Just let it take you.
I think this has actually been the first time I've attempted it. It seems to work okay. I'm not really getting far with them, but...
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
Hoping one of them does something. Right.
This device is stronger than you think. You will need to do more to escape.
Right, they've got one left to go then. Down here. How's things with you, Goku? So yeah, guys, we're playing Resistance, which is kind of like the multiplayer component of Resident Evil 3. It's got two different modes, so you can play as the baddie, or the mastermind, and also you can play as the survivors. I'm playing as the mastermind at the minute. And I'm trying to... They've got to get to this core and destroy it. However, my plan is to, I don't know, try and fill it up with as many monsters as I can to stop that from happening. We've got, what, less than 8 minutes to stop them. Not great. But I'm remaining optimistic. Eden Studio, welcome. You forgot to change your name, gaming Twitch. Yeah, I've changed it, Eden Studio. I don't know what's... It's because they don't have the game on there.
Now it is
What I'm going to do is change it to Resident Evil 3. And maybe that will stick. Yeah, it's Resident Evil 3 now, cheers. I did change it during the stream, but didn't appear to have worked.
Disappointed. William, you can still help me.
That was a big mistake on their part.
You're nearly there. Give in.
Excellent, excellent. Dropping the time down a little bit. You've been doing great, Goku. Glad to hear it. Keep yourself busy, yeah?
That was too easy. But I can change that.
How did I miss that? They obviously got the core and I didn't realise.
What are you thinking?
My bad.
You will doom humanity.
Oh well. We'll try that again in a bit. We'll go back to playing as Survivor. That was embarrassing. what have you got planned for tonight, Major, anyway? Anything interesting? We'll go with... Oh, really? People are so quick to choose a character in this. Let's go with Tyrone. So Tyrone, I believe he gets like a bat or piece of wood he can use. I forgot what his main weapon is, or main move. I think it's like an upper punch. Something powerful like that one, yeah. Oh yeah, yep. You got the remake on. Are you playing it? Or is your other half playing it and you're just watching? Goku, you're getting married. You can't just spring that up on me. What? Give me the lowdown. What's going on? Who are you getting married to?
I must.
You ordered a new cable for the Mini yesterday.
Just gotta work together.
You'll get it on Monday. Cool. I hope it works anyway. Is Sletterson, is she levelling up quite a lot?
I don't want to do that again.
You know, grinding out to level.
Brutish. Sufficient for this task, I believe. Stay.
Okay, yeah, she's doing a side quest, yeah. Yeah, well, one of my friends that is playing it, he's spent like 4 hours just grinding to level up.
Healing myself.
I did wonder if it was really required because, you know, it is one part of a game, isn't it? Like, they're going to release them as episodes. So I wondered if that was still going to be a thing. I guess being Final Fantasy it was going to be anyway, but still. Man, this place is dark.
That was stupid.
Uh-huh. Ready to rumble.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Oh, okay.
Islands had the advantage.
Oh, was that a secret?
Now it is sealed.
So what, we still need 2 bits there. You keep getting errors?
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use
What type
that.
of errors? Goku.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
Let's have a closer
Right, we're gonna... Yeah, I'll stick with a bit of wood.
Shit.
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Right, if everyone can get back, we can get to the next area.
Got a locked door.
Die,
Nice.
We got the door open. Time to go.
The gate is open, but I will not allow you to go any further.
Wait. Hey, come on.
Excellent. Goku, you were saying you're getting married. What? Explain. What's going on?
You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not, cannot let you reach it.
Oh, okay, Goku. Maybe there's some issues with YouTube at the minute. It honestly would not surprise me. Take a little bit more ammo.
Ready to go.
Nice. It's like the Incredible Hulk with headphones on. Bizarre.
this shit.
Back on top.
William, we must put an end to this terrible chapter.
Right. Go, go, go.
Gotta fix myself.
Very well. Take its key if you must. I still have time to stop you.
Goku, I'm really happy for you. That's great.
Now it will be easier to end this.
Gotta fix some wounds.
Right, okay. Where is she? Nice. Where's the last one? The thing is, once you've kind of played the maps a few times, I've not played this map before, but you kind of generally get used to where all of the puzzle bits are hidden. There's only like 4 different places it changes around each game.
Precisely on schedule.
Okay. Definitely can't go that way. I'm sure one of them's got an ability as well, so that you can kind of see where the security bits are. It's not here then.
I must use brute force. And I shall.
That really wasn't very nice.
Landmines.
Healing!
Let me jump a little.
They move
Right,
twice.
yeah, guys, if the game is a little bit too dark, let me know and I'll change the brightness settings, but I'll leave it as it is for a minute.
Whoa, that was too close.
Must fix this myself.
Why's the dog got a hand grenade?
Why would I leave that unlocked?
Over here, come on.
Hey, come on.
The game is too dark. I'll change the brightness in a minute. Once we've left the area. I mean, some parts of the game it's totally fine, but other parts it does seem a little
The
too
more
dark.
you succeed, the better the data will be at your end.
Yeah, when you get the light turned on, it's fine.
William, you can still help me.
That's it, just sneak by, you'll be fine.
Just let it take you.
No worries. One more time.
Excellent. Okay, let's move on.
Thanks for the pickup.
You're gonna love this.
Let's quickly change the brightness up a bit. Weirdly, I don't appear to be able to see anything relating to brightness. Yeah, it's blanked out. I don't think you can change the brightness during the game. I guess it makes sense. When I get back to the main menu, I'll try.
The next area should see to your demise.
Don't fuck with me.
Right, I am 100% going to pick up a gun here, though. What we got? Lightning Hawk. Let's have that. Maybe a couple of herbs. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. So we share the bullets. So, unlike a lot of the other Resident Evil games, right? Generally, you would get bullets for a shotgun, you get bullets for a pistol. In this, you just share all of the bullets, which kind of makes sense. You don't want to be sort of micromanaging too many different types of ammo.
I'll handle this myself.
This is just carnage. I've lost my swap out to the gun. Actually, that does some pretty good damage. That's impressive.
Damn it.
I haven't come across a shotgun yet. I love my shotguns in games. I'll have to, next time I play through, I'll have to check in the shop and see what's in there. So that's the first call. Problem is, I don't have to stick anymore. To smash the core up with.
William, help me finish this.
Right. I don't have any of sneak attack. But regarding Final Fantasy, I definitely look forward to getting around to play it.
I have everything I need
But
to
it might be a
succeed
game
here.
I stream. I don't know how long it is. I'd like to get like an average playtime if it's 25 hours, it's 50 hours, you know. I'm not one to be particularly bothered about doing all of the side quests or side missions. However, I definitely want to play it.
No ammo.
Go, 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 come on. Ah. Okay, how do we get over there then?
Doing it. Better have a closer look. We're right on empty here.
You will not destroy them all.
I was going to say, it's going to be really touch and go. 3 minutes to get 2 more cores.
This will be over soon.
Using a greener. Full health.
Oh, it's over there, right.
Precisely on schedule.
Yep, that's locked.
Welcome back, Roy.
It's sealed. It's been infected.
Problem with being infected is, unless you've got a blue one, you'll just end up dying, but thankfully, that's all good.
And then I shall also lay you to rest. There.
Right.
Give in. Why don't you just die? Stop fighting! Yes, I have everything I need to succeed here.
I haven't really had a good run of luck today on
This
Survivor
took some
mode.
time, but at least it is done.
I think if anything, at least it's kind of leveling up a bit. You know what? I'm going to do another Survivor and we'll go back to Mastermind for the next game. It's not me, it's the team. You got to work together, and unfortunately a lot of people just run off and do their own thing. I mean, the game, unless you played the beta, the game only just come out today, so you know it's going to take a few days for people to actually figure stuff out like that. So well, it's not just about planning a team, it's also actually knowing the gameplay mechanics, because some people don't seem to realise you have special abilities.
End here.
Hey, bitch, I'm not afraid of you.
Like, one thing I like about January, the character I'm playing as, you can disable the cameras. And I haven't really been noticing people do that.
Reconsider. You don't have to activate that.
Well, at least with Triforce heroes, I guess you're kind of working together in the same room. Whereas this, the map can be quite big and quite easy for people to get a bit too far out the way.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Taking out this camera.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Friday the 13th, because I actually got quite into that, but I don't know, it was never that polished. And it did get a little bit repetitive over time. I'm sure the same will happen with this, to be fair, but it's a nice game to just jump in for 20 minutes or whatever. If Resident Evil is your thing anyway. I'm loving the torch.
Should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
We got it? Excellent. Let's go. Ah, right, yeah.
You continue
Those
to
type
resist.
of people, yeah, that take control.
Yet you will not survive much longer.
I get you.
Ready.
It happens.
I'm surprised you made it so far. However, I must complete your eradication.
What we've got, let's grab another green herb and some ammo.
Let's have a closer look. What's next?
Alright, so that's one of the machines.
Always in the way.
I'm sure I hit the button first before she died. One day I will have to try out Triforce Heroes, yeah. It was never really, I guess because it is a multiplayer game, like you have to play multiplayer. I guess it never really come onto my radar, you know, as much as like the other Zelda games. But now that I've got it, I must play it at some point. Oh, great, it's it.
This will be over soon.
I'm not very confident about this one. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, I have heard it's a fun game. Just, yeah, never really got into it. George. Right, so if you want the campaign, that's Resident Evil 3. This is like the multiplayer mode, Resistance.
You will all end like
There's
this.
no like single player mode to it. It's purely multiplayer.
No.
This one. Which is good if you get a team, you know, that work together. It can work out pretty well, but when you're all running off doing your own thing, it doesn't really work that way. I think we're doing okay. I reckon we'll get to the next stage. So hopefully they're coming back here. Excellent, cool.
A very minor accomplishment. Don't let it go to your
It's just
head.
like, I love the map, don't get me wrong,
Just
but
let it take you.
it takes up a lot of space on the screen. They need to like make it smaller and put it in the corner so you can have it open all times.
Accept your demise. Yes, I have everything I need to succeed here.
Lambic Scroll, how you doing? Has been a while, hasn't it? How you been keeping?
I will overcome your resistance with strength. You are so close. Escape.
This is chaos.
Hell or high water.
43 seconds. Yeah. I'm not feeling this. Oh man, thanks for the host as well. Hosting is
The
always
next area
appreciated.
should see to your demise.
Right, so we need to get the last, well, 3 cores.
This is not a good feeling.
Let's grab some green herb. And, it's all good.
Just like on the range.
Yeah, no worries, Lambic. See you again. What is up with their bellies? I actually forget that. I don't want to know. This is the thing, right, that I never really got with Resident Evil games, right, because in every other zombie movie,
We must
right,
put an end to
you
this
get bit by a
terrible
zombie,
chapter.
you're turning into a zombie, you know? Resident Evil, yeah, they
You will
totally
all
ignore
end
that.
like this.
They totally ignore it.
This went as I predicted.
Okay, we'll go back to playing as a mastermind, I think. Hopefully I've better luck with that. Welcome back, Zach. Has there been any other video game news today? I know Last of Us 2's been delayed. Unfortunately. I was really looking forward to that, to be fair. What else we got? Deadpool has finally arrived in Fortnite. It's only time, I guess. Pretty slow day for gaming news. I must admit, Final Fantasy VII, I think one thing that I always had with it, right, was like in the original PlayStation game, Cloud, he like changes so often. He's like a very, what is it called, chibi. He's like a very cute version of Cloud, and then you have like some of the cutscenes where he looks like properly human type. I think he changes like 5 times throughout the game. His character model. So I'm kind of liking they've kept it consistent in this one. And it's not just Cloud, it's all of the characters, but... yeah, it's been a pretty quiet day for gaming news. There's nothing really showing up on my normal places. Yeah, quiet. Iron Man VR delayed as well. I don't have a PSVR, so it doesn't really bother me, but still.
This isn't personal. I simply need to expunge your existence.
Where else? Okay, so we've got the key. Oh, one of them is hidden right over here. So let's prepare this room. Give them a false sense of security.
Please, reconsider.
Well, as much
You
as I
don't
can
have
try
to
anyway.
activate that. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Come on. Closer. It's horrendous.
Each step they take brings you closer to death. I will find you.
Have they got it? No.
Do not expect me to simply watch you.
Just the dogs. Oh, honestly, a lot of the time the dogs just...
resisting?
They're more like
not
cannon fodder than
understand.
anything. I remember in the original Resident Evil game, they were a lot, you know, a lot more difficult to defeat.
I don't like being watched.
You continue to resist. Yet you will not survive much longer.
Where's the other guy? Ah, they're good, they're good. That was a pretty good time for them. 8 minutes.
You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not
Or 6 minutes, rather.
let you reach it. Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Sometimes I do feel it's a little bit harsh that you can literally dump zombies on top of them, of the other players.
Let us change the balance here.
I don't want to use my Birkin yet. It's difficult. I'd prefer to keep him onto once they've got the key.
Each step they take brings you closer to death. No. You may take the
Let's
key,
do it. Why not?
but do not think this is the final. William, help me finish this.
Come on, come on. Right, so they've got to find one more device, which is up here.
I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
Perfect timing. Is he down? Yep, yeah, he's down.
I can restack the odds. No! I must
So they've got to
see
get
you.
down there.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Clever girl.
How do you know that this wasn't all foretold? That is most impolite.
Okay.
The next area should see to your demise. Each step they take brings you closer to death.
Okay, well I'm hoping that's pretty well protected down there. Let's add a few extras.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Oh, it's trying it for himself.
That was too easy. But I can change that.
Sometimes it reminds me of dreams, Leon. It kind of glitches out, yeah, with the placements of the enemies. It reminds me of like building a level in Dreams. It's weird. That was probably the most sensible thing he's done, run away. Unfortunately, I've just activated my rifle. Unless he comes back any minute now, it's going to go to waste. So they have to do this in a certain order. So the bio cores that are red are the ones that they should be focusing on. But this guy, this one guy, just trying to take them all on. I am surprised he's going to risk it. Yeah, well, once you kind of get used to it, yeah, it's not so bad in Dreams.
You will not destroy them all.
That was unfortunate timing. Right, so they've got one of the bio cores.
Everyone feeling better?
Next one. Let's go down there.
Now it will be easier to end this.
I quite like the fact as well you can lock the doors.
Take it. I have
Stop
other
them coming
plans.
through. Not bad.
This device is stronger than you think. You will need to do more to escape.
William, help me eradicate all trace of our past, and then I shall also lay you to rest.
Honestly, the quicker I unlock the tyrant, the better. You would think it'd be quite a good character to play as, but it's just way too sluggish.
Just let it take you.
Once we've got one there.
Each step they take brings you closer to death. I will find you. I didn't think this was possible.
Oh, they're done. They've got this in the bag.
This will be over soon. Precisely on schedule.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
I actually felt sorry for you. Now you're just beginning to annoy me.
I did it. Well done. Well done. I want the tyrant. Honestly, in the beta, I can actually control him. You know what? I think I'm going to try the mastermind mode again. It's kind of weird. You would think that being the mastermind, you would be overpowered. Like, I've seen so many people say, oh, the mastermind's too overpowered. But I think they've kind of, you know, they've slowed him down. They've made him sluggish. The dogs, yeah, they're a bit useless, as you saw. So I don't know. They might balance things out, but I don't think it's that bad. And hopefully, you know, now the game's come out today, they're going to get a few more players on it, so we don't have to wait so long for the matchmaking. I hope so. The beta, I've won a lot. As survivors and a mastermind. Which was kind of surprising. Why I seem to be having, well, difficulties actually winning at all. Yeah, I can't blame the team. They work together. That's how you're supposed to play this game though, Major. You know, you work together, you're gonna win. What have you had for dinner tonight, Major? What's a typical Friday night meal? I am actually pretty hungry at the minute. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. Right, so we still can't choose Daniel just yet, so we're going to have to go with Annette again. Oh, okay, fair enough. Everyone has to do something good for a Friday, whether it's a pizza or, I don't know, KFC maybe. It doesn't exist anywhere. I'm intrigued.
We never meant for this to happen.
Right, let's do this. I definitely am quite intrigued. Maybe like leaving the points to build up. Maybe that's a good way of doing it. So rather than just, you know, placing a dog down every time I can, maybe it might be a better idea if
by itself.
I wait for the points to build up
Some time.
and then use them all at once.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt
Okay,
to use
that does sound different. Flour, dough balls, something like that. Well, they've completely gone the wrong direction here. That's not a bad thing for me. Ah.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
I don't like being...
Take it. I have
Okay,
other
well,
plans.
we better build up here then.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Hey Sunrise, how you doing, man? Was you getting resi, Sunrise? I'm doing okay. I'm glad it's the weekend though, 100%.
Peace.
Oh, you did get it last night. Have you actually played the main game yet then? I'm
Do
going to
not
leave that till I
expect
built my
me
new
to simply
PC.
watch you escape.
But for the minute, I'm just going to stick with Resistance. I'm looking forward to playing the main game, don't get me wrong. I just hear it, but
There are more
perhaps
of you
isn't as good
alive
as
than when
the
you
second remake.
wanted.
That's the only thing. You've just played a bit. Fair play.
Yes! I have everything I need to succeed here.
I was so open she was going to run on the landmine.
I'm surprised you made it so far. However, I must complete your eradication.
No. I wish you could just cancel that. Just seems like a waste. And again. Yeah. Oh man, I love it on my PC. Because I've got an ultra wide monitor and it runs at 1440p. It looks beautiful, but when I'm streaming it, I've got to use my smaller monitor. Gold Gabe, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, when I'm streaming it, I'm having to use a different monitor, which isn't as good, but it's still a nice looking game. But hopefully, when my new PC turns up, it will. I can play it on the ultra wide and stream it at the same time. That is the plan, anyway. How we doing? John, how am I playing this? It come out today. It's available to buy. I've got the PC version. I just downloaded it on Steam. Yeah, exactly that. I remember really enjoying Resident Evil 3, the original. It was a lot shorter, definitely a lot shorter.
Even as you fight, your end
But
draws closer.
I remember at the time, I didn't pay like full price for it, so it didn't seem so bad. My only thing that I'm a little unhappy about is apparently they've removed stuff from from the original game. Like the clock tower was not in it. And I remember the clock tower being quite a big part.
Well done. Take its security card if you must. I still
got
have
it.
time to stop you.
Yeah. Oh, John, yeah, it's out. I bought it on PC, yeah, today. If you've got Steam, it's there. I used a website called CD Keys, and I paid £35 for it, which, yeah, it's alright. It's cheaper than what they're asking for it elsewhere.
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
But yeah, I'm
William,
going to wait till my new
help me
PC
finish
comes
this.
to play the actual main game. I'll play Resistance for a few days until then. Oh, you got it, cool. Anyone fancy a barbecue? Oh, sorry, you got the game. You couldn't find, yeah, this multiplayer mode. Yeah, well, I'm glad you found it anyway. Where are they going down here?
How do you know that this wasn't my plan from the beginning?
They're too good. They're too good. I can kind of see why they gave this game away with Resident Evil 3 though, because yeah, if people are going to complain it's too small, I think it's not. I am sure I'm going to play this more than the main game. I can guarantee that. Yeah, wish me luck. 8 minutes. Maybe I've got this. Not getting my hopes up too much, but hey.
The next area should see to your demise.